What is going on, warriors and farmers of Tamaris? Welcome back to another video. The strategic Spiritbone torc has entered the building. This artifact is amazing. In today's video, I'm going to give you the guide for this artifact. We're going to test it out with a bunch of different troop types. This is one of the best strategic artifacts that you can use in the game to trap your enemies and get very good value. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel for more content, turn on that bell notification and never miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. Alright, warriors of Tamaris, the Forge of Light event is here and the Spiritbone torc is in the house. In today's episode, I'm going to show you the strength of this artifact. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you the pulls that I did to get this artifact. Right now, we're going to test it out in the open field with both mages and archers. Now, the best way to use this artifact is going to be with Goresh and Skogul, but you can use this artifact with Kinara and Hosk as well. Kinara and Hosk is probably the best archer march that will give you positive traits every time you bring them out. The best archer march in the game right now is Sindrion and Freygar. This is just pure DPS. But when it comes to getting good value in mage murder balls, you're gonna be better off with Hosk primary and Kinara secondary. These two can combine to do the craziest counter attack available in the game. It is like 5 mages attacking you. Each one of them is losing 3,000, 5,000 troops every single time with a normal attack. So this pairing is just insane. Now Kinara used to be very good with Nico, but that is a thing of the past. Right now it is all about Hosk primary, Kinara secondary. Hosk is gonna give you the 15% defense that you need from here. Actually 25% defense bonus. So let's check out the Spiritbone torc and why I say it's gonna be very useful with a lot of troop types in the game. Why is it a fantastic universal artifact? Where is it? Let's find it and see the specifications of this awesome artifact. So right here, this is the Spiritbone torc. At just level 1, you get 600 rage points. Up to 5 surrounding enemy legions get forced to attack your legion for 3 seconds, which is great. Your legion also gains shelter and determination for 30 seconds. That's awesome. Shelter is going to give you defense of 15% just at level 1. Determination is going to give you normal attack damage taken of -5%, which is great. So everything you see on the screen here is going to work with all the troop types available in the game, whether it's mages or archers. And then when you go to the bottom, there is the additional effect. Infantry units in your legion deal 10% more counterattack damage. I wish the game developers would have made it legion units in your legion deals 10% more counterattack damage. It would have been nice, but they have locked this additional effect only to infantry. However, everything else you see here is fantastic. So let's click on the skills and see everything at max level. So at max level, the taunt duration is going to be 5 seconds. You can force up to 5 mage legions to attack your Hosk Kinara for 5 seconds. They have no choice. They cannot run. They're going to take that nasty counter attack from Hosk Kinara combination. You're going to get a defense bonus of 30%. Normal attack damage taken reduction of 10%, which is just fantastic. And the good thing is this additional effect, they go for 30 seconds, which is great. When you look at the statistics of the artifact, you're going to miss out on the infantry unit defense of plus 40%. However, the determination and the shelter that you get here is going to make up for this 40% that you are missing. This artifact is absolutely excellent with all the infantry troop types. However, you can use it with mages and archers as well. And now we're going to do some testing out on the field to see the attack range of this artifact. Is it viable with mages? Is it viable with archers? Let's go and test it out. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out everything that is so great about this artifact. We don't really need to do a lot of tests. We're just gonna try it out on a mage march and then we're gonna try it out on an archer march. So this is how the test is gonna go down. I'm gonna do this and deploy some new troops. We're gonna deploy multi-create. I have preset number 2 that I like to use. So all the artifacts are locked. Let me switch and put this on. I think I'm going to put it on Lilia. So configure Lilia and then take the Spiritbone torc. Where is it? Okay, it's right here. Now we're going to see if it works on Lilia. Then I don't need to test it out anymore because we know it's going to work on archers as well. So let's put this dragon scale for the Skogul and Kinara combination. What else? We're going to switch this and put the awesome rattle spear for the husk Kinara combination. We replace that and get everything good to go. We're going to march to the enemy and see what happens. It's about to get wrecked. We're going to set everything up and destroy this darkling on the map. So the first thing to do is to put Goresh behind there. And then I'm going to send everybody else over there as well. So we're going to uncheck Lilia and then send everybody else there. So Goresh is going to trigger this darkling on the map. And then we're going to test the range of this artifact. Who else am I missing? I think I have it good. So I'm going to put Lilia all the way far away because I want her to be at maximum range. That should get things going. Check mark, make sure everybody's ready. I think Lilia is at max range already. Okay, so here we go. The testing begins. And then I sent everybody. Let's see how this is gonna go down. So now Lilia is at max range. I want to see if this artifact is gonna force this enemy to come to Lilia. As we can see here, the attack range is very small, and Lilia actually triggered somebody else. So we now know that this artifact does not work with mages. That kind of sucks. I guess we're gonna try it next with the archers instead. So this darkling decided to take on my Lilia. I think I'm gonna bring everybody to smash it and destroy it. Get it out of here. Kill this darkling. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Gotta use the artifact. Take it down. So we saw what the artifact can do. It was able to attract the darkling that was very close. So we now know that this artifact radius of effect is not the same as the radius of effect for mages in the game. So that is something to keep in mind. Now we're gonna try this artifact with Kinara and Husk to see if the radius of effect is good for them. This right here is going to be test number 2. We have the Spiritbone torc on Kinara and Husk. We want to see if the radius of effect is going to be as long as the medium range of the archers. So this is Kinara Husk. Gonna move her back a little bit. That way she can be at maximum range when she's fighting. And then we're gonna send Goresh to do the tanking. And then we bring everybody into the equation. Let's see how this is gonna go. So Kinara Spiritbone torc is charging. It charged faster than everybody. So when I click it, we can see that the attack range for the Spiritbone torc does not reach the medium range of the archers. So that is a bummer. The only way to use this artifact with archers and mages is to go a little bit closer to the enemy and then attract them. I still think it is still very viable. You can still use this thing with your Kinara Husk. As you can see, the 3 round balls on Kinara and Husk is the symbol of the determination ability. It happens for 30 seconds, which is just great. What happens when we check out the report for Kinara and Husk? Is there anything interesting? Yep, this is it. So we're gonna see the report and see what happened. Infantry unit counterattack damage plus 10%. We don't get that. Let's go to the artifact when I triggered it on the 7th second. So I triggered the artifact and then we immediately got enough rage to do the rage skill. So this is awesome, guys. So first you trigger the artifact. Once you trigger it, you're forced like 5 people to attack you already. And then your Husk is gonna do his rage skill and activate his counter attack crit rate, which is just insane. For 5 seconds, all mage marches are locked trying to fight you. They cannot run away anymore. So they are gonna take a lot of damage. So let's see what the artifact brings here. As you can see here, Husk gained the counter attack crit rate bonus for 6 seconds, which is just nuts. Lots of good stuff you can get from this artifact. It's gonna be awesome. Gain 600 rage. What else? We have the determination for 30 seconds. You get so much good stuff. Legion defense, 15%. It is just awesome. So you can see this artifact is gonna be very, very good with both archers and infantry. So now we're gonna try and move closer to the enemy and see what's going to happen. So I'm gonna keep Kinara all the way here, relatively close to the enemy. And then we're gonna see how these Darklings are going to behave when Kinara actually triggers them with the artifact. Just move everyone a little bit. This Darkling is screwing up my plans. Stop moving. We're gonna put Goresh here. Yep, keep going far away. Move that there. Bring Kinara close so that she can attract this Darkling. We're gonna send this guy, fight him, and now we bring everybody else. Once this artifact charges, I'm gonna trigger Kinara. Let's see if she's gonna attract this Darkling. Oh, take a look. The Darkling just left Goresh and was forced to go and fight Kinara. Now it's gonna take lots of counter attack. Drop this artifact here. Hit this one. Hit this one. And this Darkling is going to die. So you guys can see the true nature of this artifact. I think it's awesome. I still plan on using it on Husk Kinara combination. These two heroes can just take counter attack to the next level. And being able to force them to attack you for 5 seconds is just awesome. This artifact is great for infantry, but you can use it with the archers, Kinara and Husk. That's going to be good for you. You just have to go a little bit closer to trigger this thing, which is possible in mage murder balls in the open field, provided that there are no infantry in front of you. So this is gonna work great. I'm gonna test it out. If it's good, it will be a regular on my lineup. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep it with my infantry. So now I'm gonna show you guys the spins that I did to get this artifact. Watch it, enjoy it if you want. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this artifact. Will you use it on your Kinara and Husk, or you just gonna keep it for your infantry? Let me know down below. Until then, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.